G'day, Banjo again from Jungle Masters. I just thought I'd stop here briefly. Now if I turn around, if you look behind me, you'll see there's no track. My favourite, tracks are for beginners. But going through scrub like this, and especially on a cloudy day, today's not too bad, there's only a bit of cloud. You've got a pretty fair indication of where the sun is at any given time, but on cloudy days, which you often get here in the rainforest, in the jungle, and with heavy canopy, it can be a bit difficult to know exactly which way you're going. By all means, have your mobile phone, have a GPS app on your mobile phone. Very good, but one fatal flaw, and that's batteries. So if you're out in the bush for a few days and you're using the GPS regularly, especially if you're using it to plot your chart, plot your course, it can run out of battery, and who knows, anything bad could happen. You could drop it, you could smash it. It's technology, it's electrical, it's prone to failure. One of the things that is not prone to failure is the trusty old compass. Now you'll see this one here is an orienteering compass. It's only a fairly basic model. I'm not doing anything too difficult with it. It's more than enough for me to plot a course on a map. Speaking of which, in my top bag here you'll see I've also got a plastic covered copy of the area in which I'm walking. It's a topographical map. Turn it up the right way. So I can plot my course on there if I need to. I can use the GPS to find out exactly on there where I am, but at the moment I'm quite happy to get along in this patch of forest simply on landmarks. I have Nandroya Falls over behind where the camera's pointing now. You can't see it, it's through the scrub there. Even the sound of that I can use to dictate my direction. I can't go to the falls though, simply because there's a great big cliff between me and the falls. To that end, what I'm doing is going around it. So initially I was heading south, now I'm heading west. I'll head a little more north to get to the wall, and I'm hoping either this afternoon or tomorrow morning to lower myself down to the edge of the cliff close enough where I can actually get some video looking down over the cliff face, which is quite a lovely drop. To do that I need to move through this scrub. There's no track to the top of the falls, and for the minute by minute navigation, if there's any doubt in which direction to go, that's where the compass comes in real handy. My phone isn't even switched on. I'm not likely to need it at all on this trip. I do use it when I am trying to get to somewhere I haven't been before and where landmarking is very difficult. Obviously, without something like a falls behind me, it can be very difficult to tell exactly which direction you're going when sometimes you can't see more than about 3 or 4 metres. Especially if you're in a thick patch of scrub and wait a while and sawgrass, visibility might be only 2 metres, and it's very easy to get turned around. So it's always a good idea to have a compass handy. Mine I keep on a lanyard, long enough for me to hold it away from myself or to hold it with the map, short enough that I can just tuck it into my belt, or conversely I have a pouch on my vest here that I pop it into when I want to keep it out of harm's way. So I recommend to you all to learn how to use a compass and get in the habit of checking it fairly regularly, because you'll be surprised once you start using it just how easy it is to get turned around. You know, it might only be as little as 15, 20, 30 degrees, but it means you're heading way off course. So yeah, till then, yeah, try not to get geographically challenged. See ya.